How are you? I just want to come on and talk to you a little bit about something that I've kind of known for a while. I don't know exactly where I learned about this. Maybe it was Bible school or just throughout my life. But did you know that in the Old Testament there's a story where the Israelites fought the Philistines? And after the battle, because God really fought with the Israelites against the Philistines, at one part it says that the Lord thundered with a great thunder on that day against the Philistines and confused them so that they were routed before Israel. Imagine that. Imagine there being a battle and God's in there fighting with you. Is that crazy? But He does. He does in our everyday life. So just remember that. And so this was when Samuel was around, and he was a prophet, and Samuel took a stone after that battle was done. Samuel took a stone, set it between Mizpah and Shen, and named it Ebenezer. Remember that name, Ebenezer, saying, "Thus far the Lord has helped us." And so I believe throughout the Old Testament there are monuments. There are various monuments with stones that were made after God defeated the enemy the enemy was defeated for Israel. And in our lives, if we look back in our lives, if our life was a line, and we look back, I believe that line would be strewn with monuments. Monuments that where we were like, that is God right there, there's God right there, there's God right there. And so I want to encourage us to remember those monuments, remember those times where we knew for a fact that God was with us and that He defeated the enemy for us, that He came in and He showed up in a big way in our lives. And I believe 100% that every single day there are monuments to God. There are Ebenezers. Thus far God has helped us. If we would just stop and listen and think and pray and ask God to show us where He showed up. You know, the breath in our lungs, the waking up on time for events during the day, food on the table, warmth in our houses, electricity, finances, friends, unexpected blessings. All of these are Ebenezers to the power of God. And so I want to encourage you, when you go through stuff, when stuff seems tiresome and hard and discouraging, look back in your life and see all those monuments that are strewn in that timeline of your life that point to God. You know, when God healed me of pneumonia after having pneumonia 5 times, that was an Ebenezer in my life. God getting me and my family through losing my mom, that's an Ebenezer in my life. And He continuing to get us through that and being our comforter. You know, God moving me out here to Mangum, Oklahoma and providing for me every day. That's an Ebenezer in my life. So I want to encourage you, find the Ebenezers in every single day. Ebenezer, thus far God has helped us, and He will never stop helping you. God bless. Bye-bye.